Hello, this is Yukiko's Airbnb. I am a living host on the premise, host family type of Airbnb listing. My listing is a private room, and this video is overview of my Airbnb listing in Rockville, Maryland, Washington D.C. metro area. And my listing title is 6-minute walk to US Pharmacopeia, US Pharmacopeia. Here are pictures, and I added some like a caption inside the photo rather than typing on Airbnb, because when I am on a guest mode and look at my picture and I didn't see the caption I typed, so I add typing information like check-in time and check-out time, and early check-in and luggage storage is welcome. So all sorts of, so that I can advertise and promote my listing. And many hosts say listing title and pictures are important, and I used to choose my title is 6-minute walk from Twin Brook Station, DC Metro, but now my listing is a 6-minute walk to US Pharmacopeia. The reason I don't use Twin Brook Station anymore is that majority of my guests are attending US Pharmacopeia Convention Center, and I remember guests from France, guests from Massachusetts, originally from Ghana, and so when they look up US Pharmacopeia Convention Center, so the address is something 123 Twin Brook Parkway, and then that's how my listing popped up on the map. And like people who lives out of states or foreign country, and if their purpose is to attend US Pharmacopeia, then maybe I should choose US Pharmacopeia rather than Twin Brook Station. The name of the train station, unless it's super duper famous station like Union Station, then local people may know what the Twin Brook Station is, but most of the time Airbnb guests are not local, and in fact many hosts dreaded about local hosts, because many hosts think that local guest means having a big party and trash the house, college student. But one time I hosted local people. It's outside the county I live. It's outside Montgomery County, somewhere in Maryland, but they are fine. They are mother and son, adult. The mother can be in her 60 and or maybe in her 50, and her son is right after college, so mid 20. And since since I live on the premise, I my family and I live in the house with Airbnb listing. So most guests, majority of guests never create problems. So I don't have security. I don't have security camera. My own eyes is security camera. So I don't need that. Unlike entire house, entire apartment listing. And about the photograph. Um, when I first started Airbnb hosting, I had photos from professional photographer from Airbnb. At that time, the photo shooting was free, so the host didn't have to pay. But now, host has to pay for the photo shooting service. So I think I will procrastinate for a long time, because I may move the furniture, I may buy new furniture, or I may replace furniture, and there are seasonal things like bed linen. Summer and winter is a little bit different. So yeah, I guess I use my smartphone. Yeah, I can see the professional photographer, they use fancy equipment and they make beautiful pictures with like perspective, linear perspective, so it looks wider, longer, and more beautiful. But so I would think more than 90%, most hosts agree professional photo shooting is worth. But I am okay with my smartphone pictures, because I wrote, some host is saying that he is trying to do under promise over delivery, which means like what they say they are offering and what they actually offer is different. What they offer is much greater, much bigger than what they say they are offering in the begin with. So yeah, I don't quite remember how to say exactly. Under promise over deliverance, or over delivery, or something. So yeah, I think that's a good idea. So like I I do say that I offer house tour and coffee, tea, and breakfast, but I don't mention that I will give you my homemade soap. I enjoy making homemade soap, but I didn't say that. So this is, I guess, my under promise over deliverance or delivery. So, and then yeah, the first time I started Airbnb hosting, my neighbor, who is a police officer, says that iPhone pictures are pretty impressive, and yeah, I agree with that. And then, like, yeah, the person was police officer, but like people who are in the military service or law enforcement, or people who work for school or hospital, all those smart people, um, yeah, uh, impressed with iPhone picture. So I think this is something I can count on. So, and then, yeah, and also I like uh, typing inside the picture so that people can, because when the guest is looking at my listing or my listing photos, I don't think the host can read the caption. So I I added writing and text inside the picture by using photo editor. Well, I like Line Camera, the Japanese app, and that way I can use big print, big letter saying what breakfast do you want, and uh, early check-in and luggage storage is welcome, and please check in before 8 p.m. because we also live there and we go to bed early. So yeah, I use video editor. Yeah, in fact, some dog walkers and pet sitters use photo editors when they send pictures of dog and cat and send to dog owner and pet parents after editing photos. So that's that. And today's video is overview and like some section the Airbnb listing, or I mean description or title, or you cannot type really long. I didn't count, but some section, if I type 5 or 6 lines, and then, or I shouldn't say line, it is about how many letters I can use. And then, yeah, some areas on the description on Airbnb listing, it is like a Twitter. You can only write certain amount. I believe some are 50, some are 100. So some areas, like, is a house amenity, or the message for the instant booking or something, and I cannot write really long, so it's like haiku. I have to explain in short sentences. So, and then, so here, I guess I can say something. Or the cat. Oh yeah, the calendar or minimum stay is, yeah. I put one because, yeah, there are several one nighter. So it's fine. Like people who attend convention or a conference at the convention center. So this is the overview, and soon I'd like to make videos about point and point and point, not the overview. It's more details in specific. Uh, Thank you for listening, and please come and stay in my Airbnb. Thank you.